Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. In today's video, I am going to be looking at the blank and the double game week fixtures. Now, instead of me telling you which players that you guys should go and get, let me do something a little bit different here. And let's go through and look at my team and see what kind of strategy benefits me better, right? What kind of strategy is best for my team? Everyone's got different kind of players and everyone's got different kind of chips available. I think that is a better thing to do, is to just first up, let's just have a look at my team and let's see what strategy is best for this team, okay? And I think with this kind of way of going through the strategy, it might help you out a little bit more better than me just saying, hey, go and get this player and this player. So let's just go through that right now. As you can see, we're in game week 13. We got 2 fixtures left. I am recording this lunchtime on a Thursday. And as you can see, we've got a normal game week 14. We've got 15. We've got 16, 17. And as you can see, in game week 18, we only got a few fixtures here. So the other fixtures that was meant to be in this game week has been moved to game week 19. As you can see, there's normal fixtures here, and boom, all of the fixtures from game week 18 has been moved to game week 19. And now game week 19 is called a double game week. Okay, and game week 18 is now called a blank game week, which has less fixtures. Now, like I said, just gonna doing a strategy with my team and do the same thing what I'm doing right now. Look at game week 18 and see how many players that you have for this blank game week 18. Let's go through it with my team, okay? So I've got no Sheffield United, no Newcastle, no Wolves players. I do have 1 Everton player, which is Calvert-Lewin. Right now, I've got 3 Manchester City players. I've got 1 player from Aston Villa, which is the goalkeeper. Right now, I don't have any Spurs, Arsenal, or Crystal Palace. Well, saying that, I do have Mitchell, but I doubt that he will play. So altogether, I have 5 players for game week 18. That does not mean all of those 5 players are going to play in this game week. There could be some rotation, especially with that Manchester City side. There could be COVID issues. There could be other issues. So I could go down to like 4 to 3 players by the time we get to game week 18. So I don't think having at least 5 and maybe it might drop down to 4 to 3 players is enough for game week 18. Well, for my team anyway. So what I'm thinking to do is to use the free hit. So this means if I use the free hit in game week 18, I can go and get a full team, and I'll be getting the players that are fit and ready, and I'll be trying to navigate the press conference to see if I can get the players that will actually play. And that means I can go for like a Wolves defender or a midfielder that is cheap. I can go for Sheffield United or Newcastle players. Maybe I can go for Callum Wilson and get one of the Sheffield United defense. I could go and get the correct players for Manchester City that probably will play against Brighton. That's the biggest kind of strategy there. Nailing that it might just work out really well. For Aston Villa, you know, getting Grealish into the team. Kane and Song, maybe Aubameyang and Zaha. So I could get a full team. And with a full team, I think I'll have a good chance to get a decent green arrow here. So that is kind of the strategy that I'm going with. And then what will happen is I'll get my team back. I'm going to look at my team right now. Obviously things will change, but let's just have a quick look and see how many double game week players do I have right now for game week 19. So if we look down to the fixture, as you can see, we got Liverpool versus Manchester United. Then they have Burnley as well. So right now I have Robertson. So that's 1 double game week player. You know, if I go and get Salah, that's 2. So I've got 2 double game week players already. For Manchester United, you know, they got Fulham and Liverpool. I've got Fernandes, so that's 3 double game week players. We've got Leeds United playing against Southampton, and if I could scroll up a little bit, and they got Brighton as well. So I've got 2 Leeds United players. I've got Dallas and Bamford, so that in total is 5 double game week players. I have James and I have Justin, so that's 2 more, so 5, 6, 7 double game week players. I have Souček because they're let's see, Chelsea has got another fixture, right? So yeah, that's against Fulham, and Leicester City against Chelsea and Southampton. Cool. Just wanted to make sure there. And here we go. West Ham here has got double game week, so they're against West Brom, and they got fixture against Burnley, right? And I got Souček. So yeah, what was that? 6, 7, 8. Well, 8 players, right? 8 double game week players is a decent amount. I'm already set for this double game week 19. I'm already set. So what I'm going to do is basically make this fixture better for my team. So I'm going to go and get more double game week players, such as maybe I could go and get maybe another Leeds United player. I could go and get maybe Kufal or something, a West Ham defense. Now the strategy or the thing that I need to do is what other chips that I'm going to be using for this game week. Am I going to go with the bench boost, or am I going to go with the triple captain chip? So that is the question that I need to answer myself. And the thing is, if I can actually like get a goalkeeper, get a midfielder, and get a defender for my subs, I might be able to get a full team that is good enough to actually for me to use the bench boost. But if I have other issues down the line, so from game week 13, so 14, 15, 16, I've got other issues to kind of like sort out. I've got some injuries here and there. Then I might not be able to get a decent bench to actually activate and use my bench boost. So right now, I'm actually thinking to use my triple captain chip on Mo Salah because he's got 2 home fixtures. He's great at home. Manchester United, and what was the other one? Was it Burnley? Yeah, Burnley. That is my strategy. Sorry, I tried to kind of like look at my team first, but I think doing it like this will give you a better understanding of what you might need to do. And yeah, that is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to free hit in the blank game week 18, and maybe depending on how my team is, maybe use the bench boost or use the triple captain chip. That is what I'm thinking, because I do not want to bring in players for game week 18, because if you look at the Manchester City side, everyone's going to bring a lot of Manchester City players, right? But I do not know. I cannot tell you who's going to start. Like I can't. So it's very difficult. There could be a rotation there, and I don't want a Aubameyang for 17, 16, and 15. I've got other players that I want, like Mo Salah. Okay, I guess I can get in Spurs and Aston Villa players. That's fine. And look, for Sheffield United and Newcastle, I don't want those players in the previous week. I don't want it in game week 17. And I don't want it in game week 16. So I don't want some of these players. So that's why I'm going to free hit. I'm just going to go and get the players that I think that is going to play. And then I'll get my team back. And I'll be set and ready to go with a really, really strong team. I don't need to get, every single of my player playing double fixtures. If I can, then perfect. But if I can't, then I'm not going to force that. I'm not going to make that happen. Okay? Anyways, guys, I think that is pretty much it. That is the strategy that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think it's quite a good strategy to kind of look at. Look at your team. Look at game week 18 and see how many players that you have. If you have a decent amount, so let's just say you got like 7 players already. I think that is a good amount of players. for the blank game week, because you know you can make some transfers down the line. Maybe you can get up to 8, maybe even 9. I think that's decent enough, guys. Trust me, that's decent enough. But if you got like 3 to 4, that's not good enough. I think that's going to be a little bit difficult there. I think you probably will lose a lot of rankings there. And for the double game week, look how many double game week players that you have, and try maybe and getting the players in. And as you can see, everyone wants Liverpool players. Then getting Liverpool players right now, you know, start investing into them. Getting Manchester United or Leeds United players. And West Ham's doing pretty well as well, you know, some of the defense. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I think look at that strategy first, and then I'll create another video. Then I will look at some of the best players. Okay, I think that's a better way to do things here. Anyways, whew. I hope that this has given you some kind of idea, some kind of strategy to go along with. I hope that this video has helped. Hopefully this video will get up to about 200 likes, because that would be incredible. Share it around, and that is about it. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.